Good.
Welcome back, all. Last episode, you saw me hook my face and I had to pull it out. Self operation and all. Shocking episode for those that are squeamish. But I am back, bigger than Ben Hur. So let's continue this fishing journey and see what happens the very next morning. Here we are. Good morning, all. Oh, the top lip's a bit swollen this morning. Anyway, good old Dettol. Not going to dilute it. Just, I don't know. Just hit it hard, I reckon. Make sure everything's sterile. Got to keep infection away. I'm in the middle of nowhere on my own. So, doing the right thing. God, if I was 18, I wouldn't have cared. Now that I'm an old man, I've got to make sure things don't go wrong, because I'm too old and tired to get worse than this. I've already had other issues. Anyway, look at that. Beautiful. Like a brand new man. Oh, nothing like Dettoling and smelling like a freshly cleaned bathroom. All right, I've had my cup of coffee. It is a stunning calm morning out there, and I'm looking forward to having another fish. It's what I do every day. Wake up in the morning, have a coffee, think about where I'm going to go fishing, repeat. Morning, coffee, think about where I go fishing, repeat. Have a look at that for a stunning morning. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Holy dooly. Anyway, don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to catch a fish for dinner because I have extended my camping trip unintentionally longer, and I basically run out of food. I've got a bit of salad stuff, I've got potatoes, but I don't have any protein, nothing at all. So I've got to catch fish. So, and you know what it's like when you're a fisherman and you need to bring food home onto the table. It doesn't happen. Well, it better today. So I left Melbourne July, oh God, I don't know, around the 20th of July. And I'm 61 years of age. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I have no idea what I'm doing, right? Zero. My technical computer skills are zero. I am from a trade background and I struggle with my phone. Even loading Instagram, Facebook up, I have to give it to the kids or to the wife. And honestly, bit technically clueless when it comes to computer skills and things like that. So I have embarked on traveling around Australia fishing. I started up the Whitsundays first up, then I ended up going to Cape York and then come back to the Whitsundays, only because I'm going to be meeting my wife here in another week, 2 weeks. And so I thought I'd hang around here, and then after that, I'm going to go and explore some different areas. But I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know how to load a YouTube channel. I don't even know how to do anything about it. I've got friends, Scott Watson and Dave Watson, who are going to help me on it. But I have recorded so much fishing footage. I've got 20 episodes worth, and I don't even know where to start. I've got literally hundreds of hours of filmed content, and I don't know how to put it together. I'm going to eventually work it out, but in the meantime, I'm just going to keep fishing, filming day to day what's going on, week by week. So what this channel is about is an older man who's living out a childhood dream, traveling around this fantastic country called Australia that has so much to offer and so much remoteness, and sharing my experiences with everyone. And if I've inspired anyone my age to get out there and give it a crack, I'm actually really happy. And if you can do it as a couple with your wife, oh, even better. How fantastic. This place is unbelievable. This country is unbelievable. It is so massive, and you can travel anywhere and be remote and just experience what life really is. To me, what life is or a part of what life is all about. What life is like outside of the urban jungle. And I, for one, am sick of the urban jungle. I really am. I just don't like it. I've always been a fisherman and one with nature. So here I am. Hope you enjoy. The soft plastics a crack. I've got it on a wire trace because I've lost a few to mackerel. Now, I don't know bricks from sand about soft plastics. One thing I do know is they do like white. So, and I need to get a bit down in about 5 meters of water. Tide's running out. And let's hope I can catch a couple coral trout for dinner. I don't mind having a bit of fun when it's getting towards low tide on the soft plastics. So let's see how we go. I prefer to fish close to bottom of the tide so you can get close to these coral reefs and you'll be able to cast along the edges of them, and you've got more access to bigger fish. So about 4 to 5 meters of water is what I tend to find is the sweet spot along these coral reef edges. So it was casting and casting. Oh, it's a hit straight away. I just love cruising with the electric motor on the edges of the reef. It's so good. It's sort of like intimate that you get into these little pockets of areas where the fish can be. Great fun. I do really like and really enjoy about doing this type of fishing is you don't know what you're going to get. It's like a lottery. You can get a lot of little stuff. Yes, it's annoying, but every now and again you could get smashed by a big queenie or a big golden trevally or a GT. It's just a lottery. You have no idea. So always expect the unexpected. That's what I go by. Casting, casting, casting. God. Oh, this is something good. Oh, he's reefed me. No. Oh, man, got reefed. Try and get him out. Bit of luck. Motor over in the electric and see what happens. I can get him out. I can get him out. If I can't, I'm in trouble. Oh, got him out. Nice coral trout. Ah, comedy of errors. Oh, he's a ripper trout. There's dinner, baby. I barely got him hooked. Barely got him hooked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Dinner. Oh, run out of food too. How good is that? Listen, I'm a trout fisherman, don't know much about soft plastics. I'm mainly a fly fisherman, but white, I think just white's the go. And you have a look at this, and I've got to bring him up for you. Look at this bugger. Oh, that's going to be a good dinner. Look at that fish. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that. Beautiful looking thing. Oh, looking forward to that on my plate. See how we go. And casting. Oh, trout. Look how beautiful these things are. Look at that little fella. Look at that. He's eating this. And look at the size of him. That is a true predator. Anyway, Mr. Predator, off you go. Mr. Codley. Look at the size of him compared to the... Unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. Well, if there's one thing I've learned about the Great Barrier Reef area, everything eats everything up here. Unbelievable to witness. Trace off. Would I catch more trout? Whoa! Well, that answers that. Come here. Oh. Oh. Well. And what have we got here? Spangly Emperor. A grassy. I don't know what they call them. I think it's a grassy. Gee, they fight well. Look at that for a fish. Look at that for a fish. Beautiful looking fish. They pull hard for their size, so don't really like eating these. I prefer a coral trout. Anyway, off he goes. See what else lives here, eh? Well, there was lots of casting, and I really only caught a lot of small stuff, and I didn't want to show you all the small stuff that I got. So I thought I'll just fast forward now. Suppose better wash my hair after a week of camping. I wasn't sure whether shampoo would lather up in salt water, so the idea is shampoo the hair and rinse off with fresh water when I get back up, walk back up to camp. So see how we go. Oh, lip still sore. Oh man, a beautiful day. Blow a lot tomorrow. The wind's going to blow a lot. So I'm going to the caravan park and going to go to the caravan park tomorrow. Wind's going to get up and I've got to tie flies. And I need a rest. I need to get into a proper bed for a couple of nights, tie some flies, and I've got to learn how to use these GoPros. I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely none. My technical skill level with computers and software, 0. 0.0 skavich. None. Nada. Nichoho. Nothing. Hopeless. So I've put the cart before the horse, I think. Anyway, I told my wife I know everything about this. I think she's going to catch me out. All my fishing injuries healing up well, but forget about that. More importantly, look what I've got for tonight's dinner. That, my friends, is absolutely magnificent. I have got Thai green curry, coral trout. Oh, eat like a king tonight. Oh, nothing better than fresh fish. With dinner sorted, red wine in hand, straight out of the cold fridge because I do not like warm wine. It's time to have a fat belly and enjoy the sunset. And yep, bring on tomorrow. It was an early morning start for me. Pack the camp up, get in the crock popper, paddle out to the boat that was anchored out so I don't get caught in a low tide overnight, and make my way back to reality, back to a bit of civilization, most importantly, back to a nice, warm, or not warm, a comfortable bed. With winds forecasted to go to 40 plus kilometres this afternoon, I made my escape and I was grateful for that. I am having a rest day in Airlie Beach. I am in a cabin at the Discovery Park, and the motor's got to go in for its 100-hour service, and the weather was a bit yucky, but today is absolutely fantastic. And the wind got up for a couple of days as well, and all this remote camping, yeah, after a while I need to have a bit of a break. And I need to tie flies. And these are my number one Reef flies that I tie. They're a bead-headed rabbit fur with calf tail on the back there, if you can see that. That calf tail sort of prevents the rabbit fur wrapping around the gape of the hook. And these are fantastic on a sinking line. If I'm around a coral reef with a sinking line, these things are deadly. I tie them with a little bit of black texture mark on the white, but predominantly white is the number one colour. And I just don't go wrong with it. And I've just used them all up because I've caught so many fish on them, and I had like 40 of them tied. So anyway, my rest period's got a couple more days to go. The boat goes in, 2 more days for a service. After that, I'm back on the islands or back on the reef attacking, and more filming for you all. So enjoy. All the best, and I'll see you when I hook you. I continue my remote camping after my break in the Whitsundays. Oh my, have a look at this. Could the Whitsunday Islands turn it on any better for me? Absolutely impossible. I had spectacular conditions. Have a look at this drone footage. If this isn't one of the most beautiful, most iconic areas in Australia, I'll go he. This is it. This is as great as it gets. This is Hill Inlet. So join me next week as I Polaroid these unbelievable looking flats for fish. Anything that swims in there, and the clarity of the water. Isn't it just spectacular? The water is so crystal clear against that white sand. It is one of the most beautiful places in this country. And if you're enjoying my content, you're enjoying my episodes, you're enjoying my fishing, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's all for free. Just a wee glimpse of the fishing for next week, folks. Enjoy. Look at the beautiful colours on that.